Hiya, Kingsgate kids. You know, God can do a lot with faith. What a story we've heard. Imagine that you had been at that party. The party had been going for a while and people have drunk all the wine provided by the bridal family. What a disaster to run out. How embarrassing. When we think about this story, we usually remember Jesus because it's he who performs the miracle. But today we're going to be thinking and focusing on Mary. There she is at the wedding when the wine runs out. She would have known the family well and probably could see how embarrassed they were. In her need, she turns to Jesus. Do you know that this is the first miracle that Jesus ever does? Did you know that? We only hear about this miracle in John's Gospel, and it comes right after Jesus has been baptized and the Holy Spirit has come upon him. Actually, I think I can turn water into wine. Oh yes, I can. Me. I know how this was done. It's really easy. Who believes that I can do this? Do you? Do you? Do you really believe me? Let's take a vote. Hands up if you think I can do it. Right in front of your eyes. Anyway, here's an empty wine glass. Okay? And here's a jug of tap water. I'll top that up. Now watch very carefully as I pour the water into the glass. There you are. I told you I could do it. Who really believes I did it? Do you really believe I did it? Or is it a trick? Well, yes, of course it's a trick. I couldn't actually drink this. It would make me quite ill. But the wine Jesus created was so good, people could drink it and even said it was the best wine. It's interesting to see who of you trusted me and who didn't. You know, Mary knew Jesus really well. She knew she could trust him, and so when she asked him for help, she knew he would help. I want you to notice two things here. Firstly, that Mary knew she could trust Jesus. She could have faith in him and in his abilities. This was because she knew him really well and knew he was trustworthy. Mary was faithful. She was full of faith in Jesus. In some of the other miracles that Jesus does, he says to people that it was because of their faith that things happened. How amazing! Our faith has an impact on what Jesus can do. Secondly, Jesus was filled with the Holy Spirit. He knew he had the power to do this amazing miracle. So what do we learn? 1. We need to build a relationship with Jesus so we know we can trust him. Faith and trust are very close and they come with learning. We build faith, we build trust as we get to know Jesus more and as we get to trust him more and more. When we demonstrate faith, this helps Jesus to do miracles. 2. Jesus only did miracles after he was filled with the Holy Spirit. If he needed the Holy Spirit, then we certainly do. Jesus promised us that he would send the Holy Spirit to us so that we could be filled with power too, and so that we too could do amazing things, not just tricks. The secret here is to ask the Holy Spirit to fill you.